Hello, I'm Daz. Today I'm going to be locating and reading a copy of each of the 5 Alteration skill books. So you can see an upturned skiff behind me, and on the map I am at the midpoint between Dawnstar and Wreck of the Brine Hammer. And at this location we can read a copy of Daughter of the Niben. There is also a copy of this book just outside the throne room in Understone Keep, Markarth, on a table. But that's the one we want. I'll leave it there. Right, for our second book, I'm actually heading down just past the Wreck of the Brine Hammer to read a copy of the book Sithis. Now, if you've already started the Dark Brotherhood quest line, you can actually find a copy of this in the first room, where you are inducted into the Dark Brotherhood by Astrid. But if you've not started the Dark Brotherhood quest line yet, or you don't want to kick off another major quest line, you can find a copy not too far from the Brine Hammer. Unfortunately, it's going to involve picking an expert level lock. I've already made a practice run and I've picked the lock already just to save time. So I'll go into third person and pull back on the camera so you can see exactly where I'm standing. Because this is a little bit tricky to locate. And there is a little bit of land just sticking up out of the water here. So once you make it to this point, you need to head due north. And not too far away, we can find a submerged chest. There might be some slaughterfish around, so be on your guard for those. And here is a chest. I'll go back to the map. So there we are. Okay, I'll fast travel straight from this point. And our next destination is Winterhold. And in Winterhold we can find a copy of Breathing Water. We just need to head into Kraldar's house. You seem to be able to enter this place without any problems.
Winterhold may not look impressive. What are you doing that for? But it has a very rich history.
Right, so we need to drag this basket off of the shelf.
Will you be needing anything special today? Why don't...
And there we are. So we cannot take this book. But it's perfectly fine to head in here and read it. Okay, let's shoot off before any dragons decide to attack Winterhold. And the fourth book is... we need to head to Pine Watch, which is just up the road from Falkreath. And there is a bandit camp nearby where we can find a copy of the Lunar Lorkhan. Okay, so down onto the main path, then just head down the hill. So you should recognise that bandit encampment just down there. And what we are doing is, when you get to this cairn, we're just heading up this little track. I've already cleared out these bandits. Here we are. I lost it for a moment. Okay, so just one more to go. And finally, I'm heading to Riften for a copy of Reality and Other Falsehoods. So we're going to need to do a little bit of lock picking for this one.
I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery.
What is it? Dragons?
New around Riften? Take my advice.
Okay, so we need to head into Maris Araval's home. Judging by the time of day, she might actually be in her house, which may be a problem. It seems not.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
Right, I usually need to pick this lock, but it seems that if she's actually home, you can just walk in here.
I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see me if you want some.
And in this basket, which is a recurring theme, we have our skill book, Reality and Other Falsehoods. So I hope people have found this useful, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.